Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic or Laxis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, Dutch, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. 神を称える視聴者の皆様、こんにちは。ちかこと申します。礼節を重んじる日本の横浜の出身です。非いずる国として日本には帝都や高貴な天皇、武士、優雅な着物をまとった芸者の伝説が深く浸透しています。島国日本はアジアの太平洋沿岸に広がっています。日本の本島は本州で、この他に3つの大きな島があります。北にある北海道と南の四国と九州です。この4島を4000以上の小島が囲んでいます。首都東京は3500万人が暮らす地上最大の市街地です。東京はかつて江戸と呼ばれていました。その昔より江戸は政治、行政、経済と社会の真の中心でした。多くの日本人にとって江戸は単なる歴史上の都市ではありません。日本人が日本の伝統的文化の一部と考えるほとんどすべてを江戸は代表しています。日本の概要を皆さんに紹介でき嬉しく思います。日本国民は天が永遠の光と恩寵を降り注いでくださるように祈ります。本日お送りするのは番組の第1部、題して仏教の物語、一重のバラモンです。オンラインにはさらに多くの言語があります。ご自分の特別な言語はこちらからお探しください。www.suprememastertv.com/subtitles 30年以上にわたり、スプリームマスターチンハイは、その神聖な教えで世界を照らしてきました。完全に悟っているマスターは、内在の神聖を即時に発見し、根性で輪廻の輪からの永遠の下脱を望む人々に、観音訪問の瞑想法を授けています。悟ったマスターたちは、皆観音訪問を修行してきました。例えば、ブッダ、イエス・キリスト、預言者ムハンマド、彼に平安あれ、グルナーナクなどです。マスターは強調します。いつも神に心を留め、他者に無私の奉仕を施し、宇宙の法に従うなら、私たちは人間としての最高のポテンシャルに到達し、地上の目的を真に理解するだろうと。 スプリームマスターチンハイは並外れた慈悲の生きた手本であり、愛だけではなく物資や財政援助を難民やホームレス、自然災害の被災者や救済が必要な人々に欠かさず送っています。2006年には具志平和賞という東洋のノーベル平和賞とみなされている賞を受賞し、長年にわたる傑出した慈善活動と人道支援により、他にも数多くの賞を授けられてきました。美しい動物の友達の真の代弁者である彼女は、平和で愛情深い完全菜食を推奨し、人類が一切種上の神聖さに目覚め、動物と人間が楽しく仲良く暮らす穏やかで輝かしい完全ビーガンの世界を思い描いています。ビーガンのトレンドを率先して広める活動は多種多様で、その中にはもう一つの生き方のチラシ配布、ビーガンレストラン、ラビングハットの国際的なチェーン展開、スプリームマスターテレビジョンの放送、影響力のある政府やメディア指導者への定期的な講演会、私たちが気づくか否かにかかわらず、気候変動に関するテレビ会議への参加などが含まれます。マスターのご尽力は、動物に優しいライフスタイルと、この慈悲深い生き方が気候変動から地球を救う一方で、いかに国家間に永続的平和をもたらし得るかという世界的な認識に莫大な影響を与えてきました。長年にわたり、スプリームマスターチンハイは、アメリカ大陸からアフリカ、欧州、オセアニアまで世界中を旅し、様々な霊性の話題で何百もの講話を行い、一般人や弟子たちと語ってきました。この洞察に富む講話の一つを今日お届けでき、光栄に思います。2015年9月18日、フランスにて英語で話されたマスターと弟子の講話、仏教の物語、一へのバラモン、全2回の第1回です。
Don't overdo, don't overdo it. Don't abuse your freedom. Okay, good, huh? Yeah. Hey, new guy? You just recruit him?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Yeah, looking for friends, huh? How come smells like long time no bath or something? Too many people, I guess, huh? Lay down. Now. Down. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Thank you. Kitchen also come already? I cannot open with the floor. Never mind. I have some extra here. You are a good boy, huh? Very obedient boy. I'm very impressed and pleased. Good boy. That's good boy. English in the front? Yes. Good. And the one behind no English? Anybody else who understand English can come sit in the front? No? They have translation? Yes. Good. Okay. You like to sit outside, huh?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
How come last time when it was raining, I don't see anybody outside? Huh? You like it? Depends, huh? Depends on weather, right? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next time you have to take a poncho. Cover all over and then just sit there in the rain. Sitting in the rain. Okay. Now, the kitchen people, are you here? Yes. Today, raw or half cooked? Huh? Raw again? Yesterday 50% and today you upgrade to 100%, huh? They like it? Yes. Like raw food? Yes. Ah, very excellent. I'm proud of you. So, from today, just everybody. But the rice is cooked, right? It's not raw, is it? Rice cooked. Okay. So everybody has a bowl of rice and a cup of carrot, right? You can use a carrot as a like chopstick to push in the rice and. So what do you eat? Did you eat today? What today?
Rice.
Just salad?
Salad.
Rice? Anything else?
Soy protein.
Okay. One by one. Just tell me. One person enough. Tell me. Report. One person.
Steamed rice,
Steamed rice. Good.
salad, cucumber,
Salad, cucumber,
red bell pepper,
red pepper, bell pepper,
zucchini,
zucchini,
something else, and
tomato.
tomato and soy protein.
Tomato or tomatoes? Soy protein?
Yes,
How do they do that?
I guess it's just
How did you do the soy protein?
soaking with the
water and I marinate
Uh-huh.
with sesame oil,
Sesame oil. Whoa.
soya sauce,
Soya sauce.
and a little bit chili.
Chili. And does it taste good? Yes. No cooked? No. Ah, very good. I didn't think you'd take my advice literally. The protein, I was thinking it's not good not to cook, but if you marinate it long time, the protein is normally cooked already. And if you boil water and soak in it, then it's double cooked, right? And then you can marinate like that. Does it taste good, the soy protein? Yes. Yeah, protein is protein. Tastes good or not, you eat it. Okay? So that you have enough nutrition. Eh? Yeah. I hear somebody likes somebody here, huh? Please get out, huh? Oh, you got the wrong way. You went the wrong way. Lower a little bit, lower and then out. Lower and right. Right side, right side, right side. Right. Yep. Out. No, almost. Go. Yeah, there you go. Good bee. Very smooth. Huh? Another one? You follow the other one, okay? I'm busy now. What's going on? Maybe this kind of thing that you like? They smell good? No. Oh, good. Okay. It's a time for bees, you know. They run around. Without bees, we're also in trouble, nah? We will have no pollination and then... Oh. Yeah? Pollination? Yeah? Okay. And then we have no food, no fruit. A lot of fruit and vegetable and food depends on the bees. Yeah? Men cannot make all that. No. They are very hard worker. Really? You ate raw today? Yes. I was just thinking if tofu you can eat raw, you know? Tofu already made into block, that means already cooked, really. Just sometimes people like to fry it, you know, or cook with other vegetable. Otherwise, I eat like that. And not always, of course, but you can. Nah? Just put a little salt or soya sauce, and then it's fine. Okay? Oh, there are 2 bees now. Hey, you guys, hey, be nice. Get out, huh? Okay? Make people nervous. Understand? Out to the right side and out. Lower, right, and out. All right. I came to read you a story again. You like stories? Yes. Story is quick and simple. According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read sutra and all that, You have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattva in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it. Okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. Okay, this is a story about a Brahmin with a single rope, one pair of clothes, one rope, one rope. Yeah. Make haste towards the good. This is the instruction given by the Buddha while he was in residence at Jetavana Park. I think it's a deer park, I think. With the reference to the Brahmin little one rope, Kula Ekasataka. Kula or Kuya? Okay. His name is Kula Ekasataka, but we just call him Kula, like Coca-Cola. Kula. In the dispensation of the Buddha Vipassi, there lived a Brahmin named Maha Ekasataka, or big one rope. Sounds like Indian. Yeah. The Indian children, when they were born, they give them like one wolf or two wolves or one tiger, 3 eagles, yeah, or one maybe gecko. When the mother gave birth at that time, if they see a wolf came nearby, then they name him one wolf, yeah. And then if it's 2 tiger, they name him one tiger. I knew one Indian, his name is Thomas One Wolf. Truly, his name is like that. Thomas One Wolf. He was very fond of me. He wanted to be my 13 boyfriends. At that time, we were, the people who like to follow me closely, it became like boyfriend. We had nothing to do with each other. Don't even think about that. Just hang around, open the door of the car, or clean the floor, something like that. And I also have some girlfriends, so-called girlfriends. I never had anything to do with them either. I don't even know what they're doing right now. After that, we just say goodbye. And then he said he asked me if I'm single. I said yes, but I have 12 boyfriends at home. So he said, oh, I can be the 13th. Good luck number. Yeah, he was very nice. He looked like Indian, in America, the native, but he wore jean and all that, and he advised me I should wear some jean as well, which I did not follow. Very nice people, yeah. And when he prayed with his people, he went into a tent, just like you have the Mongol tent around, small, just bigger. And they went into the tent, they make a fire and do their ceremony inside. They still do it, some Indians still do that. They have their own, they say something like, I'm the one that they predicted they will be coming. After they saw the white buffalo. Yeah, I think the special one is coming. And when he saw me, he said his elder told him that is me. Yeah, but that's it. That is just a few sentences and one or two I say meeting. That's it. That is the end of the relationship of me and my 13th boyfriend. We didn't or not even hug, But he was a 13 boyfriend. He volunteered. And he stuck like that. I don't know what happened to him, huh? I never saw him again. Very short relationship, huh? He's very cute, very cute. We met because we were praying for after the fire, big fire in America. We were staying together. We were grouping together, my group and his group, to pray for for the fire to subside and for the victims. Yeah, I think you saw some of that, no? It was captured on video, no? A little bit. It's not much of that relationship. So many boyfriends and live alone in a cave. My God, what a pity, huh? And yeah, some of my girlfriend marry my boyfriend, so it's all settled, it's all taken care of, so I don't have to worry about them at all. Normally they're all, very seriously like pledging, right? I mean, vowing to take care of me, yeah. Both sides, girl and boy, yin and yang. And then later they take care of each other, so so it seems okay, huh? I don't have to take care of them. Yeah, the same with so many children, huh? Yeah. People heard that I have many boyfriends, so when I say I have many children, they say, "Oh, yeah, of course." Many children. Yeah. Yeah. If they know what kind of children I have right here, right now. Some blonde, some red hair, and some some I would say gray hair already, no? So I must have been like 300 years old by now. If I have such old children, understand? According to that, yeah. And many great grandchildren also, no? So I must be very, very old. Yeah. I look young, but I'm old. Okay. Now this person named Big One Rope. Big, like grand, big one rope. Oh. I wonder if he was from India, Native American Indian. Maybe they call him Big One Rope. And it was who was reborn in the present dispensation in Savatthi at Kula as Kula Ikasataka. And now naming little one rope. It was a big one rope and now a little one rope. I don't know why he keeps shrinking. Yeah, it's funny, huh? Okay, first he was a Maha Ekasataka, mean a big rope, big one rope. And now he was born as Kula, reborn as Kula as Kasataka, mean little one rope. I remember, okay? He shrink, no? Okay, he shrunk. For Kula, Ekasataka possessed only a single undergarment. Huh? Cha, I don't think he should come here. No, the police will catch him. Only one undergarment. Oh. And his wife possessed only a single undergarment. And both of them together possessed only a single upper garment. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, this is a different story, I hope. I hope it's not the one I already told. Yeah, it's different. Okay. So both of them have just one undergarment, and then they both share one upper garment. Okay, yeah. So the result was that whenever either the Brahmin or his wife went out of doors, the other had to stay at home. Similar to the story we heard before. One day, an announcement was made that there would be a preaching at the monastery. Will you go to hear the Dharma by day or by night? They asked each other. For we do not have enough upper garments between us to go together. The Brahmin wives replied, Husband, I will go in the daytime. So saying, she put on the upper garment and went. The Brahmin spent the day at home. At night, he went to the monastery, seated himself in front of the Buddha, and listened to the Dharma. As he listened to the Dharma, the 5 sorts of joy arose within him, suffusing his body. He greatly desired to do honor to the Buddha, but the following thought restrained him. He was thinking, is the translation okay? Yes? For everybody, yeah? Good. He was thinking thus, if I give this garment to the teacher, there will be no upper garment left for my wife or myself. Then 1,000 selfish thoughts arose within him. Then a single believing thought arose within him. Then thought of self arose within him and overmastered the believing thought. Even so did the mighty thought of self seize, as it were, and bind and thrust out the believing thought. So he's struggling inside himself. I will give it. No, I will not. No, I give it. No, I will not. This is a similar story here, right? Sound familiar, no? Yeah. I go see master. No, I won't. Yes, I will. No, I won't. No, yes, no. Yeah. If I go, I have to buy a ticket and go on taxi and go on bus and all that. Oh, it's too much hassle. I stay home better. No, I must go. I must go. No, I won't go. No, I must. And besides, my husband doesn't like it when I'm not at home. Never mind him, I go. And then, how about my sons? They're too small. Never mind them, I go just a few days, and they won't die. I must go. And then no, I stay home better. No, I have to go. Yeah, yes or no? You have this kind of thought. I know that. Okay. And then when you are delayed too long, somebody else booked in front of you, and then they went before, and then suddenly the retreat canceled, and they say, oh my God, I should have decided before that sister, and then I would have gone already. Oh my God, I will never do this again. And next time, same thing happened. Okay, so he was thinking, I will give it. No, I won't. No, I will. I will give it, and etc. Said the Brahmin to himself inside. As he thus reflected, the first watch passed, and the second watch arrived. Even then he was not able to bring himself to give the garment to the teacher. So old and tattered like that. Yeah, still cannot part with it. Yeah, of course. You do the same, no? That's the only one they have for husband and wife to go out. To go out not only to listen to the teaching, but to go out for, survival, maybe shopping or buying things, fetching water. Yeah? If given away, then they cannot go. But why not? I don't understand it. The man just give his undergarment to his wife, right? And then so she has the under and upper wrap around and she go out. And then he'll do the same. And the wife just stay home, no? I would do that like that. Huh? So there is a solution to any problem, right? If he had asked me, I would have told him like that. But he did not. He understood nothing about Supreme Master Ching Hai, so I also didn't tell him anything. Okay, then the last watch came. Finally, the Brahmin thought to himself, why, I have been fighting with thoughts of faith and thoughts of self. Faith means believe in the Buddha, believing that if he give something to the Buddha, then he will have merit millionfold in return, right? But thinking of his self-comfort, of him and his family, his wife. So he also have to consider about his survival and comfort as well. You can't blame him. Already he has nothing else. Just one upper garment for both of them to share. So of course, as human, the mind would make you think for yourself first, since you don't have a lot. If you have a lot, maybe you don't think like that. But if you don't have a lot, then of course you do. So we cannot like criticize this guy and thinking why he should believe in the Buddha and give that immediately, not even second thought about it. Because the Buddha is a Buddha, he will give blessing, merit to him, and he will enjoy a better life and such and such. No. So if he came in the nighttime and stay over all the way until the last watch like that, meaning he has had initiation. Understand? Yeah. The Buddha would not stay awake all night just to keep talking. Yeah. Every time the Buddha keep preaching and people stay long like that, meaning they got initiation from the Buddha. Yeah? He took refuge. And being a disciple already, still cannot part with that dirty one garment. But that is nothing unusual. So no wonder when last time I read you the story of a poor couple who has only even one piece of cloth for both of them to cover when they go out begging for food. And they offer that to the Buddha. And the Buddha took it and he was feeling very, very, very sorrowful, loving, compassionate. Yeah. Because that piece of cloth is their survival. This one even have upper underclothes, you understand, under robe and then upper robe one, but the other couple have only one. And they gave it to the Buddha and knowing that they're going to die instead because they have no chance to go out for begging for food anymore. So they accept their death and offer this only piece of cloth that they had so that they might have better hope in the future. Yeah, and they believe so much in the Buddha. Therefore, they did that. Okay. And now this one, and these people have not seen the Buddha. The poor couple that I told you before have not seen the Buddha yet. Just seen one of his disciples came to their house. And therefore, they had a chance to offer this piece of cloth. And this one already stayed first watch, second watch, and now the third and the last watch. Still not be able to decide to give the upper garment or not. Upper garment, not just the whole garment even. Yeah. So while he was thinking to himself, while I struggle within myself, fighting with my thoughts of the faith and of the self-interest, 2 watches has already passed. Maybe in the night, there were 3 watch, just like from 1 to maybe from 10 to 12 is the first watch. They say like that because there will be patrol around the village or the city to take care of people, police. Yeah. And then change to the second watch, the guards will be running around the city, yeah, to keep watch on the people's safety. Yeah. So now it's the last watch coming already. He say 2 watches have elapsed. If these powerful thoughts of self, self-comfort, self-interest, selfish, increase, they will not permit me to lift up my head from the 4 states of suffering. At least he still know that. I will therefore give my gift. Thus the Brahmin finally overmastered 1,000 thoughts of self and follow the lead of 1 thought of faith. You understood the language, yeah? Yeah, okay. In the old time, they're talking, meaning he cut off thinking about himself, yeah? And he follow his one righteous thought, that is to give it, to make offering to the Buddha. Because now he's so poor already. If he doesn't make any offering to anyone in charity or give to the good practitioner, then in the future he has nothing anymore. Now he has nothing, in future he has even less. Yeah. He should know that. Maybe he knew that. That's why finally he stood up. And taking his garment, he laid it at the teacher's feet, the Buddha. Yeah. And thrice cry out with a loud voice, I have conquered, I have conquered. Okay. Conquer himself, big deal. But that's the most difficult battle, you know? We can conquer everybody else, but to conquer ourselves, wow, this is terrible. It's more than conquering 10,000 people. Mm. So King Pasenadi of Kosala happened to be listening to the Dharma at that time. Yeah. So when he heard that person cry, and he asked his subordinate to come and ask him what he has conquered. Yeah. The king's men asked the Brahmin the question, and the Brahmin explained the matter to them. When the king heard the explanation, he said, it was a hard thing to do what the Brahmin did. I will do him a kindness. She immediately have good reward for the charity deed that he done, the offering. Actually, the Buddha did him a favor when he accept his stinky old patched, upper garment. What can the Buddha do with it? From nothing. Yeah, he has the king's offering him robe of velvet, all kind of things. So he doesn't really need it. But many times, like the last story, you saw that the Buddha does not discriminate. He took the garment of the poor couple, so old and tattered and smelled terrible, and he took it into his hand and thinking about it, and even pronounced that this gift is the best compared to all the people who had give up to now, even compared to the king and the queen, even present at that time. Therefore, the king and queen, after heard the story, they feel so, frightened. They took off their own royal garment and dispatched their subordinate to go to that poor couple house and give it to them, and give them also money and gold and all that, and then invited them, escorted to the Buddha's area. Yeah. Immediately the good reward, don't have to even wait for next life. Yeah. So the king was thinking he will do him a favor, the man who say he had conquered, after he heard all the story. So he caused a pair of garments to be presented to him immediately. Look at that. Huh? Okay. I don't try to do it here. We don't have any kings here. And I don't give you this, sorry. The precious substance. Royal robe. Yeah. This is a royal gray. Okay? Not royal blue, but royal gray. All right. So then the Brahmin presented these garments also to the Tathagata, the Buddha. One of the title of the Buddha is Tathagata, the third come one. Okay. Then the king doubled his gift again, presenting the Brahmin first with 2 pairs of garments, then with 4, then with 8, finally with 16. The Brahmin presented all these garments also to the Buddha. Then the king directed 32 pairs of garments to be presented to the Brahmin, but to avoid having it said, to say that the Brahmin has not kept a single pair for himself, but has given away every pair he received, he said to the Brahmin, keep 1 pair for yourself and give other pair to your wife. So saying, he caused the Brahmin to keep 2 pairs and let him give the remaining 30 pairs to the Tathagata alone. So he gave everything. Normally he gave all. And then the king gave double, triple, give it him 32 pair now. But he had to say, okay, keep 1 for yourself, 1 for the wife, then you can give the rest. Because he knew this guy is going to give all to the Buddha again. And then he has to double it to make it 64 pair. Too busy. Okay. The Buddha don't need all this. Never mind, whatever. It's just a thought that count, Suddenly, just 1 garment he fought with himself to give. And now whatever the king gives is more precious, materials. But he has learned, so he give away. So the king was worried he has to give double these gifts again. Busy, the tailor in the court. So probably the tailor cannot make it anymore. 32 pairs in the quickest time. This is all he can have. Nah? So the king said, keep one pair for yourself, keep one pair for your wife, and then you can give the rest. Even had the Brahmin given away what he possessed 100 times, the king would have met his gifts with equal gift. In a former state of existence, Maha Ekasataka kept for himself 2 pairs of garments out of 64 he received. Kula Ekasataka kept 2 out of 32. Oh, because he's a smaller. The big one gives 64. Keep 2 pair and out of 64. So now this man named Smaller robbed, so probably he give half of it. It's funny. It's coincident but funny. The king gave orders to his men. It was indeed a hard thing to do what the Brahmin did. Fetch my 2 blankets into the presence chamber. They did so. The king presented him with the 2 blankets, valued at 1,000 pieces of money. But the Brahmin said to himself, I am not worthy to cover my body with these blankets. These are suitable only for the religion of the Buddha. Accordingly, he made a canopy from one of the blankets and hung it up in the perfume chamber over the Buddha's bed. Likewise, he made a canopy of the other blanket and hung it up in his own house over the spot where the monk who resorted to his house for alms took his meal. Yeah, so he put it in front of his house, so whenever the monk come, they stood under the canopy. Okay, in the evening, the king went to visit the Buddha. Recognizing the blanket, he asked him, Reverend sir. Nah, the king would not ask Reverend sir. He would say, well honored one, right? Yeah. Who was it that honored you with the gift of this blanket as a canopy, ne? So the Buddha said, Ekasataka. Thought the king to himself, even as I believe and rejoice in my belief, even so does this Brahmin believe and rejoice in his belief. Accordingly, I presented to him 4 elephants, 4 horses, 4,000 pieces of money, 4 women, 4 female slaves, and 4 most excellent villages. Oh, now he's a small ruler, not just a small one rob, but small ruler of 4 villages. Yeah, chief of the 4 villages. That's almost like a district nowadays, né? 4 village. Thus, therefore, did the king cause the Brahmin to be given the gifts of 4. Everything is 4. Wow. I was thinking the other day, if I have 1 elephant, would be enough. And he would eat all the leaves here, so I don't have to keep cutting it. And then if I want to go supermarket, I just ride on him. Eco-friendly. Eco-friendly vehicle. But I don't think he has enough room here. Does he have enough room? Maybe downstairs, huh? He walk around in a few square meters. Wow. The monk started a discussion in the Hall of Truth. Thus, oh, how wonderful was the deed of Kula Ekasataka. Yeah. No sooner done than he received all manner of presents of 4. As soon as he did a good deed, straightway the fruit thereof was given to him. The Buddha approached and asked the monk, Monks, what are you sitting here now and talking about? When they told him, he said, Monks, had Ekasataka been able to bring himself to give me his gifts in the first watch, he would have received the gift of 16. You understood? Because he has delayed until the 2nd or the 3rd watch. Therefore, he received only 4 elephants, 4 horses, 4 wives, etc., etc. If he has been able to part with his upper garment on the first watch already, then he would have received 4 times more. That's what the Buddha said, yes. Had he been able to do so even in the middle watch, then he would have received the gift of 8. I mean, 8 elephants, 8 women, 8 slaves, and 8 village, etc. Because it was not until late in the last watch, even not even the beginning of the last watch, but the last time of the last watch, almost end the last watch, that he gave me his gift. He received only the gift of 4. He who does good works should not put away the impulse to good that arises within him, but should act on it at that instant. A meritorious deed tardily done brings its reward, but tardy is the reward it brings. Bring less. Therefore, a man should perform a good deed the instant the impulse to good arises within him. So saying, he showed the connection and teaching the Dharma pronounced the following stanza. Make haste towards the good, mean hurry. If you want to do good thing, be hurry, do it quite right away. And check one's mind from evil. If one is slow in making merit, one's mind delights in evil. That is a problem. Not only if we slow in doing good deed, then we have less merit. But then meanwhile, the minds will be occupied with evil thinking as well. So if you think it's a good thing, then do it right away. Occupy yourself with that. Before your mind will have nothing to do and then veer into the negative tendency. Because the mind, when it has nothing to do, it just do nonsense. So better be busy, the mind, with good things. That's what the Buddha tried to say. And you think he's right or not right?
Right.
Of course he's right. He's a Buddha. What do you think? What for the Buddha is there, Okay. So all this story is very good for us, to remind you of always try to do good things and positive things.
喜びに満ちた皆様、ご覧になられた番組は、マスターと弟子の仏教の物語、一へのバラモン、全2回の第1回です。引き続き、ポジティブな番組をお楽しみください。この後は、知恵の言葉の一貫道の教義の本質、講師、チェンシューリーとのインタビュー、全2回の最終回です。皆様の日々が高潔な夢と神聖な志で常にあふれますように。さらなる情報はこちらから www.suprememastertv.com/BMD